that we moved on from the initial handshake of a first impression, we're moving on to engagement. The key to engagement is making the other party feel interested and making sure to show them that you're interested. A great quote from Maya Angelou that describes the importance of engagement is people won't remember what you said or what you did, but people will remember how you made them feel. So the key is to make sure that the other party feels that you're valuing their time and that you want to learn something from them or just even talk to them. So some key tips for engagement is eye contact. So don't be staring the person down. Make sure to be looking at them, not at your phone or someone else, because that can come off as extremely rude. Next is active listening. So active listening isn't just listening to what the other person has to say, which is important, but you need to talk too. A conversation takes two people. So make sure that you're asking the other person questions, because people love to talk about themselves. So a great way to get the conversation flowing is to ask them. So now that we know what engagement is, we're going to invite Mr. Lamaglia to commentate on some more poor examples of engagement.
This is what we call the ER doctor, and I will admit I am guilty of this sometimes in the house. You can ask my
Zuzu,
wife.
how are you?
Hi, Nick. How's it going?
Good, good. How was your Christmas?
Oh, it was wonderful. How about you? What's your plans for the new year?
No, it was good. How was your New Year?
Good.
What is Nick doing wrong here?
Yep. All right.
We do not pull out our phones when we are currently engaged with other people. An ER doctor is allowed to do that because they save lives for a living. Everybody else, keep the phone tucked away until the conversation is over. Most important guy in the room.
Hey Kyle, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Hey, did I see you at the Bears game last week?
You know what? I did see you at the I saw you at the Bears game.
What section were you sitting in?
I probably at least 27.
Oh. All right.
So this happens a lot, and I see this at networking events when there are a lot of people in the room. I've had it happen to me, and I'm sure I've been guilty of doing it. When you're engaged in a conversation with somebody, do not, if you are going to deviate your eyes because you recognize somebody or it's somebody you want to talk to, look over and come back. The worst thing that can happen is when somebody's sitting there and they're having a conversation with you and they're watching your eyes turn as they're engaging with you. They are no longer the most important person in the room. In order to make a good first impression, everybody you talk to needs to feel like they are the most important person in the room.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Zuzu, how are you? Good?
You go to University of Chicago, right? That is a great school. What's your major? Oh, actually, no, wait. Are you involved in anything?
Can I talk? All right, never mind.
Rapid fire.
Good job.
It's great because Zuzu had a lot of questions to ask, but space them out. And we'll do a presentation on conversation pivots and bridges. Pivots and bridges are how you construct a conversation with somebody to control it in a way where you want the topic to end up heading. So take a breath. Don't fire too many questions at once.